Welcome to our introduction to using groups in Tap to Tour. Larger tours sometimes split the tour into smaller groups. Examples include tours that board guests onto multiple vehicles, or tours that assign guests to different guides. Tap to Tour supports this through our Groups feature. Note, creating groups is not required in Tap to Tour. When no groups are defined, Tap to Tour automatically puts all guests into a single default group. If your tour doesn't need groups, that's okay. But when you do need them, the Groups feature is here to help. To use groups, it's best to set them up before boarding begins. Tap your tour and then tap View and Manage Groups. Enter your group name and then tap Add. You can create just the group you're about to board, or you can create all the groups for the tour in advance. When you tap a group, you'll see 3 shortcuts. The first 2, for tracking and dispatch, are also available from the tour menu on the dashboard. The last, Delete, is only available here, and only active if the group has no members. If you create a group in error or end up not using it, remember to delete it. Otherwise, the overall tour status won't be displayed correctly. If you create multiple groups, remember to select the group you'll be checking in before returning to the dashboard. When groups are created for a tour, everyone's dashboard will display one of 2 messages below that tour's name. If the user hasn't selected a group, they'll see a message alerting them that groups are in use. This means they should select or create a group if they are checking in guests to that tour. After selecting a group, they'll see the group's name along with a group guest count in parentheses. Now, when you check in guests for that tour, they will be associated with your chosen group. If you want to switch to a new group, just return to View and Manage Groups and select the next group you'll be checking in. If you forget to select a group before scanning, you'll see the letter G appear next to the tour name. The tour will not be automatically selected, and no check mark will appear. Tapping the tour will show the Groups in Use dialog. From here, you can go and select your group. Tap View Groups, select your group, and then return to the dashboard. You will then need to scan the guest again to complete check-in. If you accidentally check a guest into the wrong group, don't worry. Just switch to the correct group and check them in again. The guest's current group is always the last one they were checked into. Here's a tip. To maintain an accurate list of who is on which vehicle, rescan guests each time they reboard after a stop. This is helpful to know which guests are affected in case of delays and is a safety feature in case of a breakdown or accident. That's it. Using groups is a powerful and flexible way to manage your larger multi-group tours. You can learn more about using Tap to Tour at taptotour.com/training.